Smoking trees, I'm riding around. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
All of my niggas gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like killing mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute cause
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don. Want to be back in the house once again.
Yo, we're checking out the new Eminem album. Not the full album, just a couple standout. Well, Anthony Ray told me this is his favorite song on the album.
Okay.
So I was like, let's check it out since you're in town.
Yes.
So
I mess with JID too.
Oh, did you? That's okay.
Dude, I really like him. Like, I don't know much about like the new school of music, but just like his beat selection. Like, does he make his own beats or, bro? You know anything about?
So this is going to be very bad for the culture. Okay. I don't know much about JID, man.
We're old, bro. We're old.
Do you know why I know him? Because when we were going through our freestyles, there'd always be like JID beats, and I'm like, oh, this beat is tight. You know, producers are like, yo, this sounds like JID. And
yeah.
I was like, well, shit.
It's funny because
like,
there's been a couple songs
a
that I wanted to react to with you just because I'm just like, bro, he is nice. Like his lyrics, like his pattern, his flow cadence, and the beat selection.
That's tight.
Yeah, and
isn't he? I don't know.
I think he's from Atlanta.
Okay, I thought he was affiliated with like J. Cole and them Dreamville. Dreamville.
See, we're showing our ignorance, bro. We're old.
Hey, man.
Old.
Look, man, I'm at the point in my life where I don't turn on the rap records as much as I turn on the economical podcasts and the entrepreneurial shit because it's time to get this money for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I listen to majority of the time when I'm not doing reactions. So this is going to be great for us. Now I get to listen to JID and M. What, Don? What?
You need to calm down, bro. You're going to give
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.
40.
Okay. Just want to say something at the beginning of
Go ahead,
track.
talk, Don. I'm just taking down the pictures. Let's go. Talk, man. The fuck.
I'm excited. I haven't even heard this, but I am excited because I already mess with JID, right? And I think his pen game is nice. So whenever you get this type of collaboration, typically you're going to see people put their best foot forward because they're like, yo, I'm with the legend. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
I'm with the icon. Like,
I'm on the album. Chance. The Death of Slim Shady is crazy.
Exactly. And then, you know, Slim's doing the same thing where he's just like, yo, you know. So,
Slim, what if you win? It'd be weird. Why? So, yeah,
all right, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, you guys, link in the description if you want to become a member of the channel. Our Eminem reactions, like we did it right after the album drop, but they won't release for like 5 or 7 days. We have a membership. If you want to see stuff in there, cool. If not, there's no obligation. The stuff does come out publicly at some point. And I started a new channel, Pegasus vs. the World. I'm going to link it. Show your brother some love. Let's go. Eminem, Fuel.
Smoking trees, I'm riding around. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
all of my niggas gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like killing mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minded. I've been spending some time with the minister cause them niggas spinning shit and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque or temple. The church, them brown skin cinnamon niggas hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt first. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, then got a sharp shank he made. He say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side niggas from the A, niggas all ages. Tryna sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger, sex, and drugs, X and all rated.
Danger, sex, and drugs should be outrageous.
But don't get this shit fucked up, my boy, you lucked up once, nigga, double it up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it, get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of smack and I can back it up. Shout out wanna shack it up. I can put a puss on a platter like a platypus. Nap a head, nigga, hair nat it up. I said Barbara, nigga, tat it up. I won't argue, nigga, mad at fuck, cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but niggas know it's going down.
Run out of fuel. I won't. What the fuck?
Yo, I apologize. Yo, hold on. Hold the fuck on. I have to apologize for not knowing about JID, bro. I have to go listen to that MFer.
Okay,
That
can
was
we do some
ignorant.
reactions together? Because this is like, you know, when you hear somebody and you're like, yo, he's got this wordplay, he's doing these cadences. He's just, when I first heard him, my son was like playing a song and I was like, who the hell is this? And normally I don't mess with a lot of this new music. And I was like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, this is that new wave where you're taking, you know, lyricism combined with like a modern flow, the beat, you know, the beats that he chooses to rap over, then the way he just rides it. I'm like, damn, it's been a while since I listened to something that just had me like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since someone got, you know, like, bro, that was, yo, he's nice. He's nice, yo.
I think the kids would say he's got motion. Is that what they would say?
They would say he's diabolical. That's what they would say, the kids, that is.
All right.
All right. For your lyric breakdowns, you guys, because we decided
Welcome to the Stuck on Stupid reaction channel.
Yeah, we're not doing no bar breakdowns, yo. F that, man.
Everything went over our heads reaction channel.
Hey. So we decided to just give shots out to the homies who really take the time to break down the bars the right way. And so Knox Hill, Cliff Beats, Crypt does a really good job. Flawedzilla. I mean, there's a Stevie Knight. When he gets in his bag, he's in his bag. You know, we having a good time over here, man.
So I got it, man, because we can't be the 40-year-old FUQ boys forever.
You didn't even graduate, man. I
You know
barely
what I mean?
graduate. Yeah. Keep
So
going.
when we hit 50, we could just be the Alzheimer bros.
There you go. There's the new channel, you guys. Let me put that on Google. Alzheimer Bros.
Yeah.
Hey.
The A-team.
Yep. TRT gods.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right, let's go. This is lit, bro, and it's called Fuel. That is the perfect title for what I'm hearing.
I won't argue, nigga mad at fuck, cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but niggas know it's going down.
Run out of fuel. I won't. What the fuck y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel? Run out of fuel. Let's get the fuck
For a couple decades, been letting this text ray from that day that I met Dre. So you liable to catch strays from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an essay. Cause like where my homies out west day, we can just say I'm like an R-A-P-E-R. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep. R.P. rest in peace, Biggie and Pac. Both of y'all should be living. Yep, but I ain't tryna beef with him cause he might put a hit on me like DVD. Get him. That's the only way you're gonna be killing me. Ain't gonna be on no beat, silly. I beat the beat, silly, on the grind like teeth gritting. Call me OP City. You think it's overweight? It's just me getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be 8 tall, then I grew a little each day till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to be K-Bra. Indeed, they small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far. Bitch, suck my balls. You either smoke crack or you're playing stickball in the street. Cause you must be on base if you're thinking you could touch my car. But if the whole world was out to get you, it'd turn you to a powder keg too. Cal Rittenhouse spitting rounds to take shoots like, and that ain't no sound effect. Neither was that 6 hour let's loose. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. Got the most content on the continent. Constant compliment.
God, hold on, man, because M is he's on another level. Now, the reason I paused it there is because you have had an alphabet soup line in your life. You know, we've grown up hearing rappers put alphabet soup, or like I thought there was a cereal where you could spell words, and he just, like, we're in 2024 and he flipped it in a way that I've never heard it before. And I always call that the callback, because there's these bars that you hear, like, you know, like I stay close to mics like Pippin, and then people re-energize those with other ideas, like, oh, Michael Jordan, Pippin, microphone.
Like something around flame, like flaming stuff. There's always, you know, like,
but
when wanting smoke.
When you can take a concept that's I've heard flipped in hip hop so many times and make it refreshing to an old head like me, that's remarkable.
Well, I mean, this seems simple,
popping.
but like this just stood out to me. What did he say? Like, oh God, it was the powder keg line. Like,
and see, he has more lines than that. I just stopped it there because I was like, this is just ignorant. He's gone so
when you
ignorant.
if you had the whole world gunning for you, you would be a powder keg too. Now, what's interesting about that is we were just talking about like the motivation of being like 50 and still like he could just go back into, you know, the shadows and be a legend and be considered one of the greatest of all time, right? And just hang up his hat and hang up the crown and say that I'm done. I'm going to let, you know, the new generation, take over. But the reason why that line stands out to me is he is considered one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. So everybody is gunning for M to a certain degree to be like, yo, I want people to say that I am better than M. And when I was listening to just like his cadences and his flows and everything, I'm like, yo, he switched it up and did these different things, these multi-syllable rhyme patterns that really people weren't doing before, and then just kept advancing it. So when you hear JID's flow, it's like he's influenced everybody that's come after him, everybody in the industry, to push the boundaries of like cadence selection, of how fast you're rapping. And sure, there, we got to give credit because there were other artists that were doing that as well, rapping fast and doing all that. But he was on the forefront as well, pushing that. Yeah. Which changed the industry. It's
interesting going back, hearing the end of JID's verse. JID reminds me of my homie Jaron Benton. And Jaron Benton's like, I think he's like our age. So it's just interesting how you see all these different things. It's dope, man. This is just dope for hip hop. This is why I wanted to cover M, because right now I'm going down this rock rabbit hole, and a lot of the audience is there for that. But this is, in my opinion, this is going to be a historic, it's a cultural moment. It's cool to cover this type of stuff. So yeah, man. Anyway.
Neither was that 6 hour, let's loose. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. Got the most content on the continent, and constant compliments give me confidence. Across the common sense and incompetence, I'm cognizant that conflicts are consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. I've conquered and conked him into unconsciousness. No conscious, I conjure this King Kong and just call me kamikaze. I'm concocting this. But nobody 16s are touching these. My fucking index fingers fucking the Nina. Clutching the 9mm, tucking the heat. Got the toaster like an English muffin. No, I mean toaster, like you dreamed of something, but it's in a holster. I proceed to bust it, fuck around and get popped like a Nina Hutchins, like I'm Alec Baldwin. What I mean is fucking you down, who the raw then, right between the fucking eyes, shoot them all in. If you think you're fucking with me, you're gonna suffer the fucking repercussions. The reapers coming to heed, and I'm the crumbly, I keep replenishing fuel while the beat I'm punishing you. I won't, what the fuck y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel? That scares the fuck out of you.
Bro, I'm tripping out right now.
I don't know who produced this beat. Can we look that up?
Yeah, you can. You got a phone, man. Bro,
you're the Google guy, so
I'm gonna just keep it.
What
a
was this
buck.
song called? Fuel.
There's a bunch of things that M has done songs where he does these singing hooks, and I just can't stand. And he is killing it on this album. Everything we've heard so far is fucking immaculate, bro. I'm like, oh my lord, oh my lord. Anyways, M is M. M's gonna be M, man. Damn, do you see who produced it? This is why I use talk to text, man. People be like, that's what old people use, but it's fast.
Mr. Porter, it says.
Oh, Denon Porter from D12.
Okay.
I think. That's crazy. I still know a little something.
All right. That was glorious. That was just...
This is what I love, man, about life, bro. So this goes back to M putting his people on. Now his boy, Denon Porter, I believe that's who has a track on his album, going to get royalties for the rest of his life. JID is going to get royalties. And, it's just so inspiring for me. This is why I put so much work into YouTube, because this is my second chapter. I'm still going to put out music, We'll see what happens. But YouTube is changing the landscape, and you could put your people on, and it's just cool. Anyways, man, that's so dope. I just like seeing things go full circle like that, man. So anyways, I'm done. That was I'm trying to think of what we've heard today from M. That's probably my favorite track too. AR was like, yo, this is my favorite joint on the album.
Yeah, that's one of the songs that goes in my rotation that I'll be driving around.
It's not like the Lucifer joint. I really like that beat, but just even how I am with references to Satan and God. I'm just like, it's called Lucifer, damn. But anyways, that was freaking. This is the one for me. Holy smokes.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, you guys, let us know what we got. Well, we don't want to know what we missed, because that's why you go to the breakdown channels for that. Did you enjoy us vibing with you? Hey, catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.